Um, I'm back because I wanted to definitely just talk about this year and how things are starting off with a bang, and it's only the second day of the year. This is going to be I think, a momentous year for me personally, and I hope for everyone else it is too. I do feel very like I think there's going to be so much energy running around. Like I feel like it's going to be like like a train that's moving so fast, and we're not going to be able to hold our breath for every instance that is happening to say I'm sorry, to say my condolences. You're going to be able to say it, but it's like you're going to say it and disappear because you got somewhere else you got to get to. And on your way there could be some of anything happening. Right now, it's about our mindsets and where we're headed. And one of the things I talk about here a lot is manifestation as it relates to being an older person, a person who is of Generation X. The way that we look at things is very different than the rest of the world looks at things. And so as a result, the results that we get are just extremely different, and it can take some time to push things through. But you gotta start to hang on to and believe in yourself in a lot of ways. And as you do that, more will be put in your path to help you. So I'm going to give you another resource. Shem's Universe here on YouTube. If you are into numerology and understanding more about yourself and your life path and your numbers and all that stuff and how it connects to other things, I think you will find his channel extremely interesting and very informative. Now let's get back to this. I have been having some success. Yes, I have. The success I've been having has still been um, covered by a blanket of things going on within my family that make it so that I have to focus there, but continue to stay like at a certain pace because hope all is well for everyone else too. I have to really find out the time that is best for me to be here, right? So I hope everybody's well. Hello to everyone. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Be here, comment on what I'm talking about. There's so much going on. I heard something recently about people wanting to jump over, because I was going to talk about manifestation, but since we got some people here, you know what I'm saying? Um, People wanting to jump over to support Bernie Sanders because he said something on Twitter today in relation to policies he says that Elon Musk is putting forward, which is, the big slap in the face of Trump because he didn't run for anything. And that's happening, and people are like throwing in their support behind him. I'm like, they're not just going to stick him in that office. And isn't he a Democrat? Like, I don't know what is going on. And I think Monday is the date that they have to qualify or disqualify or ratify the vote that took place in December, which is the big vote. It's the actual vote that counts. So that's happening. And there have been these executive orders coming down. And then all the craziness that is happening. People are still seeing all kinds of little entities in different places in different ways. Like the weird floating clouds, right? People are seeing some type of light structure that's not necessarily attached to a thing in like quite a few different states in this country. People are still seeing drones. People, unfortunately, there was a mass shooting in New York. You heard about the terrorism in New Orleans. Like there's so much happening right now. We can't catch a breath. This is a 9 year. for everyone. So this is a year where a lot of things are going to come to completion, come to an ending. But what does that mean as far as all this stuff that is happening worldwide? There's so much going on. The fact that everybody was talking about the Pope opening up these portals on, what was it, Christmas Eve or Christmas? I think it was Christmas Eve. There's so much that is happening. And it requires that we still, as living beings on this planet, look towards other technologies and start making our lives better. Because it is sacred geometry. That may be something I'm going to start researching because I've always found it interesting and I have some in my home. Might want to get a 3D version as opposed to the flat ones. Um, this is going to be a very big year, but I mean, it's already been a big year. Like, it's starting off with so much as of yesterday, let alone today. And I have not watched the news today. I'm not seeing a whole lot, but I say all that to say we've got to get out into this world and learn about ourselves. The whole process and point of us being here is not to be distracted by everything that is going on around us, but to go deeper and deeper and deeper into self and delve into self. And in doing so, coming up with solutions, coming up with answers, coming up with ways that things can be completed. And I'm just here to say to you, let's get this ride and go. Let's get this ride and go. Hope everybody is doing well. So I want to come to here and look. I hope everyone, like I said, is doing well. Yeah, this life is a journey. We do come into this world alone, and we're gonna leave alone, most definitely. Um, Might come in with buddies if we twins and triplets and multiple, but still, you come through the canal by yourself. They're not fighting in there together coming down. So, may we have a blessed year. Find some meditation. Fill your homes with all kinds of positive megahertz and frequencies so that you can just lift the vibe to where you are actually laying your head every night. Everybody, I'm signing off. I wanted to check in. Talk to you soon. Peace. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, everybody. We're on a mission. We're on a mission over here. On a mission.